You've pushed me too far. I won't do it.
All right, Liz. Then you have only one path left open.
Yeah, it's a shovel to the back of the head, Elizabeth. Right, the base of the head. Ugh.
Dark shadows.
Hey, what do you think's happening in Collinsport today? I don't know, but I think we're about to find out. Joel Sharpton, one half of the Articulate Coven. This is my watch of the original supernatural soap opera, Dark Shadows. I hope you're having a great day. We are up to episode 244 here on Dark Shadows. If you're watching on YouTube, you could get them early, ad-free, more often at articulatecoven.com/join. $2 or more a month, get you access to everything we do early and ad-free. All right, let's get right into today's episode, 244.
You look surprised, Liz. But I'm sure when you think it over, you will realize it's the only possible solution to your problems.
You can't mean it.
Oh, yes, I've thought it over very carefully.
I've got a different solution, Liz. You find yourself a new Jason McGuire, you bury this fool in the basement. Oh, nobody'd miss him.
And it's my...
Less people would miss him than missed Paul. It would take at least another 18 years for it to cause you any problems.
You can't be serious.
Oh, can't I?
Why, it's impossible.
Is it?
I'd die before I married you.
Yeah.
Well, now, Liz. Let's hope you don't have to go that far.
Jason McGosh and McGully McGuire. I do not like this, man. Excellent cold open, though. This is exactly what you want from a soap opera. Also, it brings to mind a bit of feedback I got. So this is from City Dweller 99 back on episode 225, 226. City Dweller says, this episode is one of the reasons why I love the soap opera format, because you get to see so many different elements get focused on. There's foreshadowing all through this episode that something's going to happen to Maggie. You just don't know when or what it will be until the end of the episode. The interplay of the blue whale between Maggie and Barnabas is so creepy and unsettling. 100% agree, City Dweller. Honestly, this whole storyline with Maggie has been very, very interesting to me, and I love seeing Catherine Lee Scott get pushed forward in the show. One more comment from another episode. This is from episode 195. Fairly new commenter, though. I haven't seen you before. Gail Malone says, I own a whole set of the series and a coffin-shaped box is included. Okay, I had seen the coffin-shaped box actually before online somewhere, so I did know that existed. I am very jealous, honestly. I did think to myself the other day, I had had a long day, and I was thinking of buying myself a little treat to make myself feel better. And I did look up, like, Dark Shadows sets. They're expensive, y'all, if you get them all, because I don't know if you've noticed there's 1,200 episodes. Let's get back to 244. Why don't we?
Serious about this? Then you're madder than I thought you were.
Oh, but I am serious, Liz. And I'm not mad. There's a practicality here that could work for both of us.
The thought of being married to you is inconceivable.
Why is it?
Well,
because you're a scumbucket.
I can think of is that I detest you.
Yeah.
We close the book on what happened 18 years ago.
That book will always remain open, as long as Paul Stoddard is missing. People are still wondering what happened to him, you know. Where did he go? Oh, where has Paul Stoddard gone? Oh, where can he be?
Stop it.
Well, we could give them the answer to that, will you and me? Huh? We could give them the answer now, couldn't we, Liz?
Yes, we could.
But the answer to...
Okay. I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's not Barnabas actually that ends up getting Jason out of things. If Jason continues to push this angle, it may be like Carolyn that takes him out of the game. Or Roger to help to keep from diluting his potential inheritance someday.
Well, now, I come from a home where justice was considered important. And I still believe in it. But we are faced here with a situation where a great deal can be lost when justice triumphs over evil. So perhaps we could make it clearer if we were to define exactly what evil really is.
I think a quick glance in the mirror might answer that for you.
Cool. Good job, Elizabeth. Listen, you may be cornered, but the cat does not have your tongue. What? Does Jason expect to get away with this? Genuinely. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work.
But will it, Liz? And I see Paul Stoddard lying there, on the floor, bloodied and dead. And you, Liz, standing over him. Now, isn't that a scene depicting evil? The murderess and her victim. Did you think you were an evil person that night, Liz?
I don't remember feeling much of anything. Just sort of a numbing shock.
No, because what happened that night was not something you planned, was it?
No.
No, it occurred because, well, of circumstances. Because if I thought you had planned it, Liz, if I thought you were evil, I never would have helped you. But I did help you. And because I helped you, am I to be considered evil?
I mean, there's plenty of evil to go around. You helping her bury Paul is not what makes you evil, though, Jason. That's not the straw that broke the camel's back, proverbially. Proverbially?
I knew that what I was doing wasn't right, but then I didn't feel that it was wrong, because I knew where the evil was. Paul Stoddard. You knew it, and I knew it. Perhaps justice was just a bit left-handed that night.
All right, Jason. You helped me that night. I don't know what I would have done. Perhaps I would have gone to the phone and telephoned the sheriff. I don't know what the results might have been.
Prison, Liz. Prison.
Hasn't this house become one?
I mean, yes, literally, she's been up here for 18 years. First of all, if the evil was Paul, then no, not inherently would she have gone to prison. You lying, manipulating so-and-so.
It's kept you out of prison for 18 years. And if you keep up the premiums, you'll stay out for another 18.
My brother is aware of what's going on. I cannot transfer any more funds for you.
But don't you see, that's why our marriage would be an insurance policy for both of us. There would be no need to transfer anything. Everything would be proper and legal.
Except incredibly, much more suspicious than it already is. Surely Liz has to understand that. Surely Liz has to see that. Good God, I wish she had any confidant that she was. Where's her lawyer? I know they wrote the Garners off effectively, but like, still. Blah.
Oh, no, Liz. Don't you see? Once I were your husband, I could afford to be generous.
I won't do it. You pushed me too far. I won't do it.
All right, Liz. Then you have only one path left open.
Yeah, it's a shovel to the back of the head, Elizabeth. Right, the base of the head. Ugh.
It's justice time, Liz.
He won't do it.
Come on, call the sheriff and tell him you have a statement to make.
Yeah, see, he's telling her to do it. Jason is bluffing.
Come on, Liz.
I haven't any choice at all.
Dialing the sheriff's number, Liz? Well, good for you. Good for you, Liz. I didn't think you could do it.
What's the matter, Jason? Did I call your bluff?
Oh, no.
Yes, no, yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did call his bluff. No, call it all the way. Throw this conniving fool under an actual bus if you can.
Oh, no bluff. It's just that before you call the sheriff, I think there is one step we've overlooked.
What's that?
Your daughter, Carolyn.
What about her?
Well, how do you think it's going to look to her when the sheriff troops in here and takes her mother away right in front of her? It's not a very pleasant sight for a nice girl to see, is it? Well, I think it's your obligation and responsibility before you call the sheriff to tell your daughter what you did to her father. Now, what's that?
This is a delay tactic. Don't let him do this. Or you know what? Tell Carolyn exactly why Paul is buried in the basement. And that this dude has been hanging you over the barrel over it for the last, however many weeks, months, whatever it's been. Yeah, tell Carolyn. Let Carolyn eat him up then.
What's the matter, Liz? Getting too deep for you? Surely you knew when you took this phone in hand that you were going to have to tell your daughter, too. Well, the time has come to tell her.
Oh, the
You can
schmo.
tell her, can't you? First, you tell her how you did her father in. And then she'll say, all right, Mother, I understand. What else is new? Now, that's what she's going to say, isn't it?
I don't know what she'll say.
Well, that's why I say you have to be prepared in the eventuality that she doesn't take it too well.
I'm prepared to put an end to what you're doing to me.
Good.
Well, I sincerely hope you are, my dear. I sincerely hope you have the strength. Because if she gives you the reaction I think she's going to give you, it's going to rock you back on your heels.
Okay. I will say, for Mr. Patrick, he is doing a fantastic job of delivering what is incredibly circular argument here. They are delaying. They're making an episode and a half out of one singular argument. It's a big one, I suppose. He's pitching marriage for her, but still, this is one of those times when they're having one character give all three sides of one argument or debate, and it's like, don't do that. What are you doing?
It's just possible that announcement can result in Carolyn's hating you for the rest of her life.
That's a chance I'll have to take.
You mean you'd rather do that than enter a marriage of convenience with me?
Yes.
I'd rather do anything than that.
Well then, suppose you let me fetch her.
Yes, Jason. Do that. Now.
You know, it'll be a very interesting account for her. To hear the details of her own father's murder.
Elizabeth. Folks, it's good. This is the better argument about why you don't commit any secret murders. It's not the immorality or the criminality. It's the blackmail 18 years later by a Irish grifter.
Ah, Carolyn, there you are.
Hello, Jason.
Your mother sent me to fetch you.
Did she?
Yes, she wants to speak to you.
Thank you.
But could I have just a few wee seconds of your time?
See, I knew. Okay. This is why I wouldn't have let him go alone. I've been like, let's go together and get her. Matter of fact, let's go to her and talk to her about it, wherever she is.
What is the subject?
Well, now, I'll have to let her tell you that. I just thought I'd suggest that you try to be as understanding and as open as possible. You know, try not to be offended.
Offended?
Yes, you see.
What are you trying to tell me?
Well, I just don't want you to get your mother overwrought. You know what I mean?
I'm not
No, she definitely doesn't, Jason. Neither do we, if we're being honest. Get to the point, sir. I know you got airtime to fill, but
Sure.
Come on.
Well, you see,
There's a vampire right next door we could be talking about.
it might be necessary in the course of your conversation with her to differentiate between what is reality and what is imaginary.
Jason, I don't understand.
Well, And please, do me a favor. Don't mention to her that we had this conversation about her. I can assure you, she'd be furious.
I'm sure she would be. Thank you, anyway, for whatever it is you were trying to tell me.
You might have to determine what's real and what's imaginary. Oh, my God. He just planted that your mother's hallucinating. I'm genuinely, I sort of want Carolyn to bury him now. Put him right beside Paul.
Mother?
Come in, dear.
Jason said you wanted to see me.
Yes, I do.
What about?
Something very important.
Mother, you seem upset. What's the matter?
I have to tell you something I've put off for much too long.
You're not going to tell me about the birds and bees, are you?
Carolyn, this isn't any time to be funny.
Okay. This is the time to be funny. It's sort of what I do here. I want to tell you the very brief story of my father deciding that it was time to talk to me about the birds and the bees. I was at least 16, maybe 17 already. It was either my junior or my senior year of high school. I was sitting on the couch in the living room watching TV after school one day. It was like, 5:30 in the afternoon. And my dad had come in from work, and he went to the back and took a shower and got cleaned up. And he came back in the living room, and he realized, like, my mom was in the back somewhere, and my sister was gone to a friend's house or something. And he realized, like, it was just the two of us in the living room. You could literally see him look around and realize, he had the space to himself for a second. And he sat beside me on the couch, and he went, "So, this birds and the bees thing, you, got that figured out?" I was like, "Yeah, Dad, I got a good handle on it. I think I'm okay." That was it. That was the whole talk. Sorry. All right, good talk. And then he got up and went somewhere else in the house.
I have been existing in the shadows of this house.
Mother, I know what your life has been. It isn't necessary for you to remember.
But I have to, Carolyn. It's the only way I can free myself. The only way I can stop punishing myself for the things I've done.
What things have you done?
Well, before I tell you that, you have to know more about your father.
Yes, I'd like to. I never knew him.
Nor did he know you.
Okay. I'm confused on the timeline currently. How old is Carolyn? The actress is older than 18. I think the character is supposed to be older than 18 too. She doesn't go to school, for instance. She's never gone to school. Joe's a grown man. She was dating him at one time. Burke's definitely a grown man. Nobody liked it, but they didn't not like it because he was too old. I didn't like it because he was too old, but the characters didn't mind that. It was just that he was Burke. How old was Carolyn when Paul went away? Maybe we're going to get a download here on Paul that we didn't know about.
Mother, what do you mean? He didn't know me.
Let me tell you about him so you'll understand. I was so in love with your father. I couldn't see, hear, or think. He was so strong and dominating, he kept me continually off balance. I thought he loved me, but he didn't. He never loved me. He never loved anyone.
Mother, this is too painful for you.
It will be painful for you, too.
Why, Mother? I'm not sure I want to hear anymore.
But you must, because it affects you.
No, it doesn't affect me. And I can't go through hearing you tell me something it's not necessary to tell.
But you have to know about your father. I can't tell you an important thing until you do. Your father never loved you either.
Mother, please don't tell me anything like that.
It's true. He never wanted you. He thought children represented responsibility and took away his freedom. He seldom even looked at you.
Please, no.
He never held you in his arms.
Please, no.
I don't ever remember seeing him kiss you.
Stop it, Mother. I can't listen to another word.
Karen, wait.
I don't know why you're telling me these things, but I know you're not yourself.
Carolyn, he was a terrible man. He was cruel.
Well, it worked, Jason. Congratulations. Ugh. Carolyn, you're supposed to be better. You've been so much better lately. Oh, no, Carolyn. Don't. This man is not a resource.
See, it went badly.
He is not a shoulder to lean on.
Did she tell you about your father?
Yes.
Did she tell you anything else?
I don't know how much there was to tell. She told me what a terrible person my father was.
Nothing else?
I didn't let her go any further.
Don't do this, Carolyn. You're feeding this monster. Ah!
You mean you never let her finish?
I stopped her. We were both upset. I didn't want to listen to another word.
And that was all she said?
Jason, you once told me things about my father. Good things. Now my mother's telling me bad things. I don't know who to believe.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Carolyn. One is an Irish grifter who has kowtowed your mother into subservience for the first time in your entire life. And the other is the woman who raised and cares for you. The one who you will literally inherit a fortune from. Oh, I don't know who to believe.
Did he ever hold me?
Well, now, how was it he used to put it? Let me see. He has such a marvelous way of describing everything so vividly. Ah, yes, he used to say that your weight was no more than 3 tiny pink feathers. Hug you? Of course he did. He used to say you were like a little, oh, what would I say, papoose doll, wrapped tightly in your blankets. And you were like a flower, fragrant with the powders and the oils. And how he used to kiss the little blonde hairs on your head.
Then you'd say that he loved me.
He's laying it on too thick, Carolyn. Like, even I know you're on tilt, but you've got to know better.
Oh, more
You got to know better.
Including your mother, I'm sorry to say. But knowing how she feels, I wouldn't mention that to her.
I don't understand her.
Well, now, Keryn, why don't you just forget what she said, hmm? Try to remember the good things. Oh, you know, it'd be worth a lot to hear what Paul Stoddard would say if he could see you today.
Who the heck's that blonde girl? She got great gams on her. He wouldn't recognize her. I really thought that was going to be the end of the episode. He's got to poke Elizabeth one more time, huh?
I couldn't tell her. She wouldn't listen.
Is there anyone you can tell, Liz?
Yes, I can call the sheriff, fool.
Well, Liz, what next?
I don't know.
And then I'll tell you. We'll make plans for the future.
You'll have to give me time.
Yes, I can give you some time. After all, there are certain legalities to be gotten out of the way. Yes, I can give you some time. But not much.
Okay. For an episode, I like our study here under the credits. For an episode that doesn't feature Barnabas at all, that was a very, very good one. No supernatural stuff in that episode whatsoever, and still just so satisfying. Genuinely, we're in. I mean, it's going to be hard for this to be beat as far as the heyday of Dark Shadows, in my opinion. Folks, that is 244 in the books, 245 coming straight your way. Even faster if you are a patron. Join us at articulatecoven.com/join. $2 or more a month gets you access to everything we do early and ad-free there, including and especially these Dark Shadows episodes. I'll be back soon. Until then, I've been Joel Sharpton for the Articulate Coven.